Ooh. Hi. All right. Hi. I did it myself. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, hey everybody. Y'all know I do the hair. I'm sorry. I seen y'all out there in Tarot Land. You're not doing hair like me. Stop it. Hey everybody. Nice try though. So we're gonna be doing our tarot. Y'all see the re. You see the re. Okay, so we're gonna bury bonds of somebody today. Straight out the park. No 106. Okay, so I'm gonna get this beat playing. Y'all know I cannot do nothing without my beat playing. So this beat is by the producer Met's Music. Shout out to you. A little bougie, but it's okay. Y'all look. My face. Somebody said my face was fat. I was like, let's see. Okay. So we're gonna do the read. I'm gonna take a little sip of my pineapple juice. Most High lead me and guide me to what this is. What I should say, what I should not say, and that. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. I gotta dump this later. So hey everyone. This reading something about a knockout. Just TKO. Just pew. I ain't gonna lie, something is just it might be set to power off. I don't know. Yeah. Ah. There's a B word. Okay. Better. Like I was over in my fields. Okay. Alright. So we should kick it off with a goddess oracle card. Thank you, Abiola Abrams, for making this tarot deck. Okay. Y'all know I had to do the hair. Like it's been a little minute. I had to get like back in it. I have my days. Leave me alone. What goddess will be protecting the energy most high for this reading? May her masculine be the fortress. That's too many of y'all. It's a lot of healing Creativity. Okay, Oshun, I see you trying to pop out. I got it. It's in my hand. Okay. Misa is from us, United States, they will say. Do you want to know this? What? What is that? I never. Okay. So, something about the number 24, 42. Something about Mam Lambo. Self sabotage. I don't know why I thought about a Lamborghini. Like, shit just got set up. Like, you can't do nothing without somebody projecting. So, we got the number 37. This is Queen Mother Nanny. Something about Nanny. I've been seeing a lot of Nancy. Somebody's name is Nancy. There is a I spy with my little eye, somebody in the background here. So, something about that. And then we have Nana Buluku, the number 1, and the word season is there. All right, so these are the goddesses that will be protecting this reading. Psalms 24, 37, and 1 could be significant. All right, so what is the moonology? Where are we going with this? Check your Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, whoopsie, Capricorn. I think I got Butterfingers denied. Hey, greetings. Hey, what up? I think I got Butterfingers. A time for healing by Islamic moon. This happens the first week of every month. So something about that. The first week of every month. Okay, so something happens the first week of every month for somebody. Whatever that is, your business. Your hard work is paying off. Capricorn, new moon in Capricorn. That was on the 11th of January this year. Take time to breathe out. Somebody, I think you working too much. Let's get to the money though. Ain't gonna lie, y'all about to see me fix my bra. Alright. So this ain't been bothering me all day. I've been like this. It's like when your stuff get a little up there now and you've been working. It tends to happen. If you know what I mean. I think I need to adjust the strap to like anyway. Let's check the energy of the read. Oh my god, 6 on 6. Somebody is gonna lose a home, or somebody's gonna lose something valuable, stuff in it, or somebody is trying to hope somebody loses something. Somebody got pets in their house. That's weird. Oh damn. So even if that happens, somebody gets to move. Like they already got a spot. Whatever that's about. Okay, look at the pastor. Go ahead, pastor. Okay, pastor, we see you. Hallelujah. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. Wow, somebody, what kind of mess is this? It seems like is somebody in a marriage that's not a marriage, or it's not. It's like it's not real. It's a fantasy. Okay, we definitely that's somebody. That is definitely something. I just ooh, maybe somebody did a sacrifice, or someone's a pallbearer or something. That's in here. What's up with this marriage? Okay, the 3, the king. Okay, someone you work really hard. Let's just say fruits of your labor is producing. Someone's a producer, whatever. Something about a sure sign of business success. But check that. You see how they're two different kind? Somebody, I guess you got this calling where you can be like in the church, or you can be in business, or somebody is the same to you. I don't know. We got a king confirmation right here behind this. I don't know if somebody's in a fake marriage, but it seems very something is anyway. The letter is a good. It's a good sign of good tidings. This was in reverse though. I guess what somebody do for business isn't so correct, or somebody it's something about where you get that from. And somebody, if there was some money laundering or some kind of money problems here or something like that, because somebody's been trying to pin it on somebody and that's not about to go down. We got this three of lucky toes, three of wands basically. The tree, good health near flowers, fulfillment of highest hopes. So this is someone's health is declining. Someone has a calling on their life. Some okay, pallbearer issues, or someone is one, or there's definitely a pastor in here and somebody they do business, and it looks like what a pastor would do. It's something like that. Somebody ain't this and somebody ain't that. Someone is this and someone is that. That's all I can say. There's this man sitting here. Did somebody already get this from the pastor? Somebody's a preacher's kid or something like that. And maybe somebody else, you different, and you got a business where maybe your people, they do things a little different than they would. But that doesn't mean that one is not, there's not faults and flaws. I think it's damn, why did I get this in here? I'm just trying to understand that tonight. So the five of swords, basically with the seven of diamonds, is some kind of, you see how that look? That's a damn coffin. And then got this fire right here. Now I'm gonna read to y'all what they both say. This one first. It says the coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property. Remember I said somebody gonna lose. Damn. Well, I did say that, but that's because that house was there and some other stuff was right beside it. And I was like, damn. But then this come out where somebody's about to have a change of residence for the better sooner or later. This has been coming out like a lot. So anyway, the coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property. Maybe somebody's going to give somebody something. It's like ordained. Like you can have what's been ordained to you, or you can depend on. Maybe, okay, this is probably what this is for someone. I guess you can have what's given to you through family. Some kind of shepherd here indicates an intense love of life and a strong feeling. Like somebody wants someone to carry on the family something, and it looked like they did. Maybe somebody already passed, and this person, whoever this guy is, like they already got it. But I don't know if they've been doing what they need to do. Maybe a little lazy. I don't know. I mean, I feel that somewhere. Something about a time for healing. Take time to breathe out. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. With this, take time to breathe out. they seem overwhelmed about what they doing, or someone else is as okay. The coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property when near the person. When distant, a probability of averting evil. This sounds like somebody trying to run from. Like they don't want this. Like, or this, it's kind of like this is what was given to someone and they want someone else to have it. So then we have this 7. Flames on the hearth indicate good fortune and neutralizes the evil of unlucky, near lying unlucky cards and increases the value of lucky ones. So there's some kind of curse here about a pastor, a church, and let's just, I don't know where did the, damn. So who is this over here? Because that's just plain and simple. This pastor, okay, it's a few things there. But what I'm picking up mostly is someone is a preacher's kid. They was given something about the Mad Hatter. Someone could be a Haiti ass person, like they hating with this fire here. There's some Hercules energy types of stuff. But with the coffin, with the fire to the scisside, that sounds like, you know, a burnt offering. That sounds like this is just like if I could be frank about it, this sounds like an offering given to a preacher's kid. Or like there's a preacher's kid and there's an offering for you because of the hard work you do aside of a pastor. Maybe you're not a preacher's kid. Maybe you just got into it and they want to give you a offering. Um, Maybe somebody, this is what you want to do, faith-based business. Because we do got now somebody you on the other side. So I'm doing this like this. Somebody you got business. You know the order denounce honor, recognition of labor, near 48, a sure sign of business success. So you both got success, but your king of diamonds is in reverse. And then the king of cups is in reverse too. Then the 3 of puppy toes is in reverse. 3 of wands, king of swords. And this is like the king of chalice, the diamond. Good tidings. This is in reverse though. Something about Capricorn's Cinco de Mayo prediction. Cartas abiertas, the open letter. So there's a person, you have a business and everything is cool, but there's this letter. Did you get it yet? Something about let her. You might not want to let a woman do something in the business or whatever that is. And this king of cuts, this king of swords in reverse. Someone could be manipulating things or manipulating someone they're with. Something about this is how their business run, or this could be simply the bride is assured ensures for a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims. Yeah, look at that. We got high hopes right here. It says high hopes at the bottom. Yeah, this is algorithmic, and but that's in reverse. If distant, turbulent married life, that's in reverse. It's like someone doesn't follow the rules or they don't like structure or something like that. or they grew up like this versus someone who grew up, you know, a little different. Somebody, you got some high hopes. This is someone who will pimp out a women. Or this what they sound like. Lord, protect my energy. I don't want to go over there. God damn, hell no, nope. Stage left, right, whichever way I got to go. Because nope, straight. Well, fuck it, we going that way. Because that sounds like PIMP. That's who that sound like over. What's an angel message for the preacher's kid potential, or the person who you grew up around the pastor and you want to church, or this is your desire? Ooh, healing the mother line is what you get. Healing, ancestral work, mother line, growing up. Oh, look at you wanting to church and to do this stuff, and you got the stuff in the church. The sacred waters, yeah, you know, the baptism in the church. Yeah. Nourishment, somebody you probably baptized and all. Nourishment, replenish, health, rest, and self care. Ooh. Been taking care of business, huh? Or somebody, they want you to take care. If this is a person who owns a house, it don't have to be a church. It could be the fact that this is a church going man, woman, whatever, and they want to give you their home. Maybe because they know you go to church all the time, you're very helpful, you've been very kind. We want to give you our home. They could be moving, they could be the ones moving. Anyway, lineage of the rose, moved by the goddess here for this so called and gather. Yeah, somebody, someone might pass away in this one, and they might literally give somebody something, or it's something like that right there, or they already have that in place, or this is something somebody you don't know. This is what's for you, and you don't have to do something else or whatever that is, because it sounds like this man could already have plans or options. And if you are feminine, this sounds like you need to pay attention, because you might think it's okay to do something, and I don't know if that's okay. Let me see. Self sabotage, seasons, liberation. Because again, look at this divine femme. There's a person right there in the bushes over there, right there. We got seasons. It's your season to be blessed. All right, so then we got Mamlambo, self sabotage. My girl likes to sabotage. I love, yeah. She can only take some. What's that song? Lloyd sing the hook. What was it? Wale that rap the rest? Or something like that. My bad. I know Lloyd singing. I love the Street Love album. Like, oh my God, that's it will never get old. Ever, never, never. Okay, so what is the angel message for something about your grandmas and the child within? What is the message for this? It looked like some PIMP. Somebody, you got a second chance, new possibilities and stuff. It's never too late. Something about it's not too late for somebody. You might have went a little bit of a stray here and there, whatever. Something about trying to find your way. I think somebody you gonna know exactly where you need to be. Have a strange feeling. It's like, yeah, release the petals. Yeah, something about their a rose. Yeah, because this is the Rose Oracle deck. Yeah, this is in reverse. Release the petals. Transformation, death, reverse, shedding, all change. Yeah, something about self sabotage. Somebody was hoping that somebody would self-sabotage or self-destruct. That it just seems like, but somebody, you might be a little disappointed because I think somebody might have took your stuff and did some other things with it behind your back. But there's an exit plan for you, and unfortunately, all the stuff you worked hard for, it could be in somebody else's business or it's some kind of thief here. It is like I don't know who's gonna find this out. Ain't no telling who it is. But that's what it is. It's somebody is trying to take your stuff, or they already did, and they did what, or they plan on doing so. Okay, they plan on doing so. Someone, it's something like that. Somebody you need to keep healing. Take your time. Don't get overwhelmed. Disturbed, and somebody wants to make you upset. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpios in reverse behind. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So these are opposites of each other. So even in the oppositional situations, you was gonna be fine. Your stuff, your family. It's just something that's so negative. It's in reverse. I'm letting you look at it right. And we talked about the new moon in Taurus. My Libra son, he tore this card up. So that might mean something to somebody in this Libra season. And then we had that, I told y'all about that card with the house and the rat on the side. Yeah, something about prosperous, something about prosperity. Yeah, that's what the card says too, with the house on it. There's somebody who did something illegally with somebody's stuff, their name, or it's something like that, or they're trying to do so. Now, you make a certain choice, they have the right to do so. And then it's like you kind of gave them the ammunition. I don't know who need to hear it, but it's just like making the right choice is so important. Not just for your health, your family, and protection, but for your future too, because they're not gonna be able to get away with that. Let me get something on release the petals, and then we're gonna verify with tarot, and then we'll get out of here. I don't know if y'all want to go to my Q&A's video, but you kind of got to have Q&A's. You can ask questions. Okay, we got the reunion in reverse. Somebody, soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. That's in reverse. This sounds like somebody who would just keep playing with you. Like they're not gonna really give. They know somebody just do not care. I don't know who this is. It might break your heart about who that actually is, but they don't care. They out here pimping all over the world. Should healing is happening? It's in reverse. Healing is over there. Something about the church or some kind of something over there because somebody wants to give somebody something. Second chance is never too late. New possibilities. Yeah, we can talk this card up, and there it is for the overall energy of the angelic messages. So when you got this second chance and it look real fucking good, you just don't need to. It sounds like you don't need to be stupid. As I minister to you, I minister to myself. Trust me, God heard you crying and whining and stuff. We ain't about to leave you like that. The point I'm trying to tell you is though something just ain't for you. It sounds like you got to give it permission, like anything. You know how spirituality, they would say, we're working with stuff works, right? You got to give it permission, right? So this sounds like everything is ready to go and chick ching. You just got to make that choice. Now, according to whichever choice you make, that's up to you on that one because it sounds like whoever resonates with this, take what resonates, leave what does not. Please book personal if you feel like this is personal. Um, so with the tarot, we're gonna check the spiritual credit on a good and bad note here, because there's something that need to be checked. Let's see, new possibilities. You're not broken. Trust the process is safe to soften. That's in reverse. Cause some of y'all, you on your two of swords, even though you're very high vibrant and everything, you're just indecisive because shit look funny. It look foggy or something like that. But you got this second chance coming. Period. Somebody, you might have thought about your own kind of faith-based, correlations. You might just need somebody's approval that means something to you. But the business side over here, someone, they don't care about it. They just gonna do what they want to do. But when you have somebody's, like I'm okay with what you're doing, and they actually have like status and stuff like that, especially in the church or certain kind of religion groups and stuff like that. Especially when we talk about people like myself, we do cards. Yeah, Empress. That just, it would look really good. Four of Swords in reverse, because then you won't have to worry about somebody bringing up your, they you will have backing from the church. Yeah, celebrate, Empress. That Four of Swords in reverse turns into a Four of Wands, with you next to it still. Ain't that something? Okay, so we're gonna check the spiritual credit when it comes to the situation with this pastor energy on a good note. Okay, we got the Justice card, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords upright, Justice upright. Yeah, this is something about they trying to give you their heart, or something is, let's just say it hurts. Something is hurt, it hurts. Somebody wants to give somebody something, and I guess they look at somebody else, they look at whomever they're trying to give it to as a good fit. Three of Pentacles is in reverse though. It sounds like somebody was somebody feels by themselves, or there's not quite any teamwork here. Someone might have been by themselves doing a lot. Something about it's taking a lot on their health. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something about a 33. The Justice is upright. Happy solar return, Libras. I gotta call my son. I'm trying to go pick him up. Like, nah, he gonna stay the whole week. I don't wanna hear nobody shit. And then the weekend, his sisters, my babies. Mommy love you. So, yeah, this is a sometimes it hurts when you are giving a gift. I remember Eight of Wands. Yeah, I about to tell y'all. The ghetto nun. It was like a story about Jesus coming to a man, and he was like his father. You know, going through some stuff, and he left. Jesus ain't had time to wait. It sounds like that. Eight of Wands message. Yeah, I heard somebody calling. Like it sound like it just sounds like, is someone trying to run away? Do they feel like this is running away from their responsibilities? It sounds like Simba, when he ran and he came back. But somebody, they heart, something about Nala's heart, Simba's pride. This is someone spiritual credit. I am your spiritual accountant at this time. That's right. This is just what is on the credit. That's what I see. That's what it feel like. Something about Nala's Heart, Simba's Pride. Something about the National Association for Legal Assistance. So somebody, you might have to get some paperwork and stuff signed. The Justice card is here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, eight of wands. Message for somebody. Something about your work is not in vain. Something about varicose veins. Something about veins. Blue veins, green. Yeah, somebody, they might be having a decline in their health. Yeah, rest, nourishment, replenish, self-care. Somebody, if you actually, I believe in my heart, if you, this choice here, you could actually like keep someone from, you can actually help a evil spell or something like that be no more or something like that. Because you got the ancestral work card, mother line, growing up. This sounds like someone just doing mature, being mature, maturity. You got nourishment, replenish, health, rest, and self care. Somebody's definitely a baptized person or something like that. Moved by the goddess here for this soul call and gather. This is like, you gather in a group of at least three or more. That's church or something like that. Yeah, the spiritual credit. That's what we got here. Okay. Eight of Wands. Oh my God, with the Eight of Swords in the back of the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody, it sounds like you will be able to break a curse in the family or something like, or somebody, a curse will be lifted off of you. It just sounds like this is what somebody's don't go chasing waterfalls, listen to the rivers of streams you're used to kind of thing is. Yeah, the Knave of Chalice in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Something about the signs of synchronicities that you don't pay attention to and you do pay attention to. Seven of Swords upright with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Judgment in reverse with the Seven of Swords upright. Somebody, I think it's time for you to think about what truly matters. I'm not saying you got to do what they do. You might want to change the trajectory, but not too much. This could be tradition. Maybe y'all are not really with the traditional senses. So talk, compromise. Yeah, Empress, Star. Your spiritual. It's not like they don't see you outside. It's you're attracting your spirituality. Two of Wands with the Star. Like make plans to get this thing going or something like that. So what is the spiritual credit as I am the spiritual accountant for this look like you a PIMP? Yeah, somebody has some high hopes or they're hoping that you do. Cause this seems like somebody would just play somebody. They wouldn't give them stuff. They would have to work too damn hard for their own. I mean, it's one of them relationships or something like that where somebody, it's just not going to be too much of a romantic thing. Four of Swords is in reverse. Six of Wands upright. Knave. A knave on a horse, if you ask me, but the Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone is not trying to be impulsive as they are triumphant and make their plans and make their arrangements. Four of Swords is in reverse, though, clarifying it because somebody knows that you can see them. You can see right through them because you got some kind of gift here, or you grew up in some kind of something here. You grew up something and you can see stuff, or you might that too. Someone you in the Two of Swords horribly. where you're making you could be indecisive and there could be a lot of opportunities coming up. You do have a second chance at something that maybe you didn't notice you ignored before. It was meant to save you or something. I don't want to say that, state, that strong, but it just sounds like that's what it was. It sounds like you get the King of Pentacles here. Somebody, they gonna offer it to you now. There's two kings over here, and they in reverse. The King of Diamonds, something about this letter. It says good tidings. Psalms 112, verse 7. The letter is a sign of good tidings when near, and when touching, indicates unexpected good fortune. That's in reverse because, I mean, it's not disclosed what you'll receive here, let alone what it is. You got soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, friendship, angel message in reverse with transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding, all change. We got this self sabotage. You see the snake energy and the shedding. We have season, Nana Buluku. It's something about Lazarus. And then we have Queen Mother Nanny. It's like this is going to start all over again, or it has with somebody. King of Pentacles. So they are going to give something. There could be nice amount of romance there, but it just seems like, someone is just charming and all of that for the world to see. The world is in reverse. Maybe this is like they don't care what the world think. This could be like a surprise, but there's some stuff with it. It makes me feel like you got to really be ready to, get something like that. This sounds like somebody who would just they're a big lover, it's something that's huge or something like that. So I guess they got a whole lot of love to give, but I'm feeling like you're not the only one. That's all I'm saying. Like, I ain't even saying you won't be happy. You just not gonna be the only one. It seemed like a dude is talking to a pastor already or already has. And you just, I don't know, somebody you didn't know, or you could be clouded by that Two of Swords energy you in. Eight of Swords at the bottom. All right, we got the King of Chalice in reverse. Get someone, I don't know if they're going to tell you what's on their mind a lot. You might be wondering what's on their mind because of certain circumstances. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Seems like you are their resource. It's like they're actually giving you money that they got from your stuff. That's what it sounds like to me. King of Swords, like in reverse, like Five of Swords. Argumentative, conflict. Like this is a person who will strategize how they gonna argue and get away with it and all of that bullshit. They just sit back and study. I don't know if you want to deal with that. It sounds like that's how they keep who's in line. And then the 10 of wands, that's a lot of burdens. That's a lot. And then we got this Ace of Wands. That's that spiritual credit read, okay? And it just sounds like that was actually the only good thing about it is they gonna give you your stuff after taking your stuff. That's the weird part. Something is just, I don't know if I like that. Overall energy for it is the King of Swords in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. What's behind Six of Pentacles? The Two of Chalice in reverse. Somebody you wondering where they getting this and that from because there's other people around or whatever. Six of Wands. They working hard too. Six of Pentacles in reverse to a chalice in reverse with the Six of Wands upright. It's an illusion and confusion. It's a lot of questions, and somebody can't keep a straight face sometime, or they can keep a straight face. Like they good at lying. Like when I say they know how to lie, they do. Two of chalice in reverse. They probably gonna lie to you about certain friendships, collaborations, partnerships, or this is already the fuck happening. Look at that. The King of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. That's in reverse. Somebody took somebody's like fantasy to so-called form their reality, but that was a lot of arguing, miscommunication, and situations that it's taken a lot to clear this debt here. I don't know if you want to deal with all that. That's what I'm saying. Let me get something on that. What's the SPD? What's the spiritual dispute? Y'all can check spiritual dispute docket case playlist on my channel. I'm the only reader that does that. You can actually check my profile of this channel, and you can take the Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist course where I teach about spiritual disputes and special spiritual disputes. Ancestral court is a bit different. You can also check that out where the DCRS runs the actual hi the ancestral court. Some of y'all, you want to go straight to spiritual court. You ain't thought about your ancestors correctably. Somebody, it's time to get out of something else and get into the thing you really, what makes you really happy. Like, think about what really makes you happy. Like, when you know what that is, we shouldn't even have to talk. Huh? Yeah, ancestral court seeing. All right, this is what we got. Philippians 4, verses 5 through 6. Let your moderation be known unto all men. The Lord is at hand. Verse 6, Philippians 4 and 6. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. So now we have Pluto is the P in SPD or in any other astral disputes in ancestral court, because Pluto and the moon, it's not really distributed in that because that's your actual persona. Pluto is your action, your superhero code. Well, we'll get to that later. Okay, grandma's here. The Garni, your grandpa's the Gardner. Garni, your grandma, is the witness. Something about the Garni is a witness, advocate for. So this is in reverse. So your grandma, I said I seen grandmothers when I was messing with them cards. I mean, even on the side with the pastor kind of shepherd house energy there, you got your angel message ancestral work. So somebody, I think your grandma is trying to say something, trying to speak for you. Something about putting in a request. I guess go ahead and say what you need to say, or go ahead and put it in. Something about Thanksgiving. Let your request be made known unto God. Just make sure you know, you could do ancestral work and ask your grandmother that you knew to make sure it goes to the proper source, since that realm is a bit different. We have Romans. Thank you. Okay, so we got some omen energy here. What's a this? What's a this? Okay, so this had to be heard in ancestral court. This will be an MSPD. Mercury, spiritual dispute, messages, and divine timing of messages, interferences included. So this could something okay. May perhaps let's back up here. So somebody, if your grandmother is advocating for you in the cosmos and you did some kind of request, um, according to the MSPD, handled in the Mercury form. So everyone's Mercury energy, their messenger energy. We saw the Eight of Wands. So behind the Eight of Wands was the Eight of Swords in reverse. This sounds like definitely someone who's crossed over, but they haven't actually dealt with that. Like the feel of I can't believe somebody wants to make sure someone is okay. Maybe they felt they was going to after you went on your little journey and stuff. This is why they still have not, like they would have, but or someone they are. It's just if you want a certain request of some kind of certainty, I I would actually get them involved because something about a message, and there could be some interferences with this in reverse. There's something interfering with somebody's request with their grandmother in ancestral court. Something about maybe you don't do things in moderation. Maybe it's what you eat. Maybe it's what you know. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. So, I guess Most High is who we give our praises and honors to, and our ancestors we are thankful for. So, something about Thanksgiving. You might just need to just be thankful for what they have done, your ancestors, and obviously we give praise to the Most High. So, this just sounds like there could be some interferences with it, or if this had to be heard ancestrally, it would be a MSPD, a Mercury spiritual dispute, because someone, if somebody took somebody's stuff and they're just waiting on you to say yes because they got everything ready, they want to say, oh, that's fair, blah, 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 according to spiritual um, credit read on a fair note as we pulled for everyone's spiritual credit in general. This just sounds like you got to make the right financial decision because everything is set and ready to go. Somebody, you just need to make the right kind of decision because you're in like a two of swords right now. You know, everything look a little blurrier. You trying to figure out where you need to be. A lot of you might have went certain ways and none, and it's taking you a little time to get back on track. I think we've all been there, but somebody, you get a second chance. It's never too late. A new possibility, and I think that's wonderful. I mean, not too many people's getting a do-over. Hell, you gotta somebody love you. So if someone's grandma didn't actually pass over because like they was going to or something like that, but they didn't actually go because someone, you started your journey and they felt some kind, they it's something that, how stuff happens and we can't help it happen, especially like death of a family member, and it was for a purpose. Somebody you're about to, it's something about somebody's grandma. Now that's in reverse because the man whom she loves, someone might have gotten a confirmation or something like that or something from somebody. It's something like that for somebody where I don't know which one is still here, grandma, grandpa, or are they both? Is this like great grandma? Is it great great grandma? You know, everyone's story of this is not going to be the same. So I'm going to close it out with somebody just make sure that you are putting in your right supplications. And if you need something about a time for healing, somebody you need to really heal, focus on healing. You might need to just like not eat certain things too. You might be really wanting certain things. This is that energy of whoever this is in your energy. You really got to, want and you know, be very submissive and repentive or whatnot at this time because it's something that you just thought, you was being, spontaneous, curious, and somebody used that energy to put you in a bind. Unfortunately, Eight of Wands upright with that Eight of Swords in reverse. So I'm not trying to push nobody to believe differently, but I think in a grown up sense, y'all get it right. Because if this is not for you, you shouldn't be here. And I don't mean no harm saying that either. But long story short, um, it's still here. Sober. Okay. It's something like that. Or somebody, I mean, grandma's that is in reverse. It could be someone's grandfather or whatnot. Like, for example, they could be sending messages through the grandma who's still here. I don't know if they can, I think they're more in tune than someone knows. And they're not going to tell you everything. So you might want to ask. This might be something you just need to ask your grandparent, grandma, grandfather, whether they here or not. Ancestral court, they don't have to be actually dead. So it was some kind of interference here, though. Some MSPD, Mercury, spiritual disputes, some kind of messages, or somebody. I guess they got the message, got the memo. Okay, let's give you a pep rally. Pep talk turned to a pep rally. That's that Kendrick Lamar. Hierophant. Okay. Yeah, look. Religions, traditions, rulers, leaders, right and wrong, programming, conforming, institutions, convention, marriage, values, and faith. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Told you. Hey, look, I'm just a messenger. Okay, we got the moon. Something about your subconscious, Pisces. And then, ooh, look at that. We got the full moon. So the next full moon, hmm, blocked intuition, misconception, uncertainty, deception. Yeah, this is the energy then. Some of y'all, remember I was saying Two of Swords, indecisive and whatever? Yeah, Five of Coins, rejection, turmoil, alienated. A lot of y'all was abandoned. That was done on purpose. And look at this, the moon subconscious, full moon illuminated subconscious. That's what it says there. Timing, 1 month or next full moon. Okay, 1 month or next full moon. Emotional awareness, climax, move on, cycle, completion. Something is done. You whatever this is, whatever you about to get into, we got the Seven of Wands. Licking your wounds. Yeah, it's time for healing. Conflict avoidance. Look, Five of Swords is over there. This is Seven of Wands. Backing down. Make amends. Live to fight another day. Lost cause. Yeah, something about it's time to heal for a lot of you. This could be just to not get involved. Somebody wants you to be angry about some things. That's concerning your health too. You Pisces up. Somebody, if you are someone is this heavy Pisces in here. Someone's Venus could be one too. Hmm. Pisces is also high priest, priestess. That could be who that is right here. Um, right there with this hair font. Actually, someone you could be. You might be the one teaching. Like if someone was at a church, this is what you was doing, and you're gonna be doing something else now. Something about programs and institutions and somebody you just have so much to offer. If you can just let go of something, you will be a-okay. When I say straight, you thought it wouldn't even be this great. You thought God just forgot all about you, huh? Look at that Nine of Swords behind that Five of Coins. What you crying for? Then you gonna get the Knight of Coins and be all right. Four of Wands. It's something about your lack of faith in people who thought you was doing certain things that I guess was not for you. But here's the problem. There's so many people that who it's it's 11:08 over here. Hey Husky. Someone you thought I guess you thought Most High forgot about you or something. Or something about oh ye of little faith. Something has to end though. Like I apologize. Maybe it is some hard work that you feel is for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just think you need somebody. See, here's the problem. A lot of people don't know what it is that you're actually going through, let alone was there. It's like everybody expected you to just have the answers. I think it's because someone it could be this pastor set your ass up, thought you was gonna be led astray, and now they got to give over whatever they put up for a bid. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. Shit funny. Like there's a whole dude that probably I bet this, I bet that. And then I don't know who said what. I don't. But that's what it seemed like potentially. Because we got this Ace of Wands here in reverse for someone. Because someone might have laid down their burden somewhere else. Because somebody was putting a lot on them. Ten of Wands. And then Ace of Wands in reverse. Something like they had potential, but they turned down an offer. Or someone might have been trying to cloud your judgment about somebody's what they were doing, and that's not what they were actually doing. It's something about cleansing your energy, and you will know, you will see. Something is just getting stronger and stronger. I don't know what that is. It's something about putting in your supplication. Somebody definitely wish someone not to have a job, employment, not for nobody to look at you, look around for you, and just forget about you. Like a lot of times put yourself out there, like, you know, hey, how you doing, my name is, like, and don't give up. This sounds like what somebody was doing or whatever, and I guess someone didn't expect for your hard work to pay off after a while. um it could be you getting some good luck too because of you revealing things to people, being gracious with your gifts and considerate, and still considering other people too. Like, if somebody wants you to not be considerate, because a hierophant, according to this energy here and how it seems according to the image, you know, teaching, you know, right and wrong matters because it's there, institutions, values, rulers, and leaders of some sort. Somebody just doesn't want that for you. The moon is here, subconscious, blocked intuition, misconception, uncertainty, deception. So that two of swords, really, y'all are emotional. The moon in reverse. You could have, it's something about an illusion. Somebody, you could be waking up to some kind of hierophanting truth, I would say, about how somebody runs their churches, how somebody runs their business, and you want something different. They noticed that, and that's, I guess that's when you got attacked. So somebody noticed that and they stepped in. I don't know who that is, or you might be this one stepping to them. Something about giving your offerings and making your deal. I mean, either they was gonna hate it or love it. You know, it could be that, just in case, because somebody, you is doing it by yourself. And trust me, I don't think anybody, I think a lot of people just left your ass out. Someone could be very thankful and want an opportunity with you, but they damn sure don't want to do it somewhere else. It's like they don't want all that lifestyle cray cray. Like, they ain't got time for it. They trying to, they on some slow down. You could be younger than them or whatever. You got this young, vibrant spirit about you. So with the moon out here and then the full moon next to it, subconscious, the moon, and then full moon, illuminated subconscious, you could be very curious. Like, you, I think they're just as curious too, but on a responsible note. Because it sounds like somebody who's been, they got a little substance about themselves. Somebody could be breaking up with someone, or there's some kind of sadness there. But then we got this Knight of Coins, connected to nature, practical, hardworking, responsible, defensive, stubborn, patient, loyal. Something about slow, so something about slow and steady. Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. Because someone, you are by yourself. Someone could be getting a divorce. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Lack of support. We got the star in reverse. Lacking inspiration. I guess hopeless, negative, bored. This could be someone bored as hell and looking at somebody who's having the time of their life. Or just, you know, not afraid to take risks. They go through shit, you know, ups and downs, crisscross applesauce and all that stuff. I mean, it gets up to stressful, but you can find so much beauty in the struggle. Like, for real, you can. This is what makes life very exciting at times. You know, when we watch our favorite movies and we see the little stuff that go down, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know, stuff like that moves, and it drives a steering of an alliance for people to understand, look, what would we be without struggle? What would we be without lessons to learn? Well, where would we be without knowing the difference of what wrong is, so we can be as right as we can? Sometimes things has to happen so we can know the difference. We might have not understood that, and then somebody come along and, you know, help it out, and then you got some people who are open-minded. They work with them to get the message in a clear sense, or get people to, I wouldn't say agree to it, but be more open to that. Because usually that's the problem, especially if someone you've been doing stuff by yourself. So it looks like everything is turning around. And you just need to make the right decision because there's some PIMP energy over here. Yeah, they got hoes. They over here, they got your stuff. When you say yes or something like that, they were going, yeah, they giving you money that they got off your ass. I mean, I'm just, hello. They're giving you money that they got off of you. That's your money they handing you. That was money you was supposed to have. And you going where with who? Someone should have been asking questions. We're going to get out of here. Because that's just ridiculous. I don't even want to know. So, if you need me, you need me. You don't, you don't. And then solicit people for readings. That is corny. If you would like your spiritual credit read, you can always book services to see specifically. Maybe you feel like you did some work and you want to see the results. You can ask that. Or whatever you want to do there. You can always get your spiritual credit on a good note, bad note, pulled. You know how they have hard pull, soft pull. In this case, it's more of a high pull, low pull. But you will have to know your ancestors and certain things as well, because you know how it goes. When somebody has passed on, certain debt is given to that person. But a lot of times, debt has already been cleared with our ancestors. They just want to restart it like it's a damn video game over and over again with certain ones, certain people. And they don't actually give you your clearing of a debt. This is their way of still putting someone in bondage, and the person has already paid their dues, which is wrong as hell. This is why y'all talking about spiritual court, ancestral court. You can't do none of that shit without ancestral court. Something about the door is closing. I'm sorry. Sure is. All right. Y'all have a good one. The little bit of day you got, put a smile on your face. We got Q&As. Y'all give me a good 10 minutes. I'll be up here. Nah, give me 5. We did. You got questions? I got some answers. If you ain't got no questions, I ain't got nothing for you. Peace, love, and healing. Let me look at the chat. Let me look. I'm going to get my life back on track. Man not being able to buy pop from the store. Oh, you have a good night too. Oh, reading your comment there. Thank you, Husky, for coming in. Postponing the moderation training for the next day. I hope y'all are available. My apologies. Maintenance and housing and stuff, it can get like, so I'm trying to handle that. My apologies. I will make sure everybody is aware. Sending out emails tonight. So I appreciate all the mods. Husky, Derek, and Spinks. Y'all are my y'all are awesome. I ain't gonna lie. I might let the rest of them go. 9 out of 10, that's what I'm gonna do. So, like, I don't like people who just want clout. Like that just, it's like, you don't have to do that. It's I didn't that, life is life. I get you, but when you gotta be here, you gotta be here. I need you sometimes. It gets a little hectic. Lately it's been a little slow. So it's all good. Oh, Tamara, how are you? Yeah, I know. I had some maintenance problems here. I got a leak in here. Yeah, something about this is the Leo cycles. Okay, something about Simba. But yeah, I got a leak in here. Crazy part, y'all, I had this leak since like what, July or something like that. I told them about it, and they waiting all the way till October to fix it. Like I didn't get they. It's like they keep fucking with me actually on purpose. Like the stuff I do as well. They got this damn smoke detector alarm right in the room. Like if y'all watch my channel, you watch me just say that. Like it's so annoying. I don't care about who watching me. Y'all should know I don't care anymore. I been didn't give a damn. Y'all just mad 'cause I be calling y'all out. Crazy part, I don't be wanting to. I be trying to mind my business. Get out my energy. You wouldn't have to fucking worry about the shit. Got my own fucking problems. You think I'm worrying about yours? Stop looking for a sacrifice and get your ass outside and bury your hatchet and say a prayer. The fuck? Some of y'all ridiculous. Just flat out, just nutshell. Something wrong with you. Anyway. Oh, thank you. I will do better in that. So that's my fault. I'll take that. Um, I mean, should you take that as I was talking to you? Did you come put the smoke detector in here? Are you watching me and plotting? Are you being a bubble guppy? Nah, I'm trying to make sure you're not offended. Okay, 'cause I about to say nah. I'm just nah. So I'm gonna go ahead on. I'll be back here Q and A's, y'all. And give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna get some more juice. That's why. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That fly's annoying as hell. It be when I'm doing this, it's when stuff like if you don't move. So I'm gonna be up late tonight finishing the rest of my little stuff in my house. So I just thank God for my effort. I cleaned my closet, all that good stuff. It just smelled good. And it got that little leak. Now it's a big ass leak, y'all, and it's sad. It's sad. Like they sat right here and left my kids in poop and pee pee for months. Like from what, July to it's October. Yep, they sure did. But if we do something, we get what, a pink slip, or that's on your record, or we gonna kick you out. That's the bullshit that happens. And the sad part is they'll be so quick to tell you about your fucking cleanliness or your parenting skills or anything, or keep the yard clean. But what the fuck are y'all? You need to get your ass in here and fix this goddamn water problem. And then gonna have a nerve to schedule inspection. And I got this goddamn water problem. As if I just dug up the tile and did it my fucking self. That's how selfish these motherfuckers are. Yes, I said it. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Cause you should have did this months ago. Cause I told them in the email. I told them like in August too. So y'all could have did this way before. No, I don't want to hear shit. Get y'all. And then if you say this is a crazy thing. It's poop and pee. So that's the problem I got right there. Like I should get compensated for that nasty ass shit. But oh well. That's why y'all niggas gonna lose y'all job. I ain't even gonna lie. I see it coming. Don't be coming asking me to vouch for you. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. Y'all be fucking with the wrong ones. It's the problem. They've been trying to kick me out of here. Crazy part is, bitch, I've been ready to go. I put in a transfer. You the motherfuckers to keep holding this shit up. Oh, right. Cause you want me out of my ass with kids. And then God still said no with y'all dumb ass. Anyway, I'm about to go. But that's the truth. Since they want it like that. Get your ass in. Make sure y'all watch this. Cause I know you little bubble guppies do. Make sure you get your ass in here and fix this pipe so I can have a nice little inspection and we ain't gotta worry about it. These are kind of fools, because I said what I said, they'll find any fucking thing wrong and try to fail the inspection. You got attacked yesterday. Oh shit. Oh, thank y'all. Um damn, Derek. Um I might postpone Q&As for the AM, y'all. Uh Derek, if you want to hit me up, cause I think I'm gonna postpone Q&As. If y'all got, if y'all need some questions, email me. Just do boop, and I'll give you your answer. If y'all want to do it like that. Um, and then surgery, but I just want to. No, you fine. It's okay. I got you. This is something is just I got you. It was. Do you wanna you wanna call me, or would you like to do vid chat? Um, maybe I could. I don't know. You know what? Ain't even gonna lie. It's always good information to, sharing is caring, they would say. Cause you already done told me a few things. Let's see. If you want to, you can call. I do not mind emailing. I don't. No, I don't want to. No, this is what I do. I don't mean to be a Ursula, but helping people like yourself. And it helps me too, because I be learning a thing or two. Shoot. No, like, it doesn't bother me. But one, oopsie, I'm reading wrong. But one piece of advice to make it. Yeah, I got you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do it on a, like, not up here. I ain't gonna lie, not up here. Because we was already talking about a few things. Um, you welcome. I'm just not gonna do it up here because I feel like this got to be a problem where, okay, y'all, remember Anne Marie, whoever the fuck that was, actually, because I ain't no telling if that was their real name or not. And it was another person's, Alexis something. And I just put two and two together. I ain't stupid. And the problem is, I guess when you're trying to find a sacrifice, you get desperate. But anyway, I can't even. I don't know what to say about that. The desperate. What I will say is this: there's always stuff you can do to avoid those things ahead of time. And then the sad part is like putting strongholds on people where they can't necessarily be sustainable in life. Like you got a lot of that silly shit going on right now. So yeah, just we're gonna do it on a private note. We're not gonna do it up here. I feel like certain people, they watch this channel and they be attacking certain people that just wants to be kind and open up to me. All because somebody, you really want me to be your sacrifice. Bitch, I will spit in your face and then slap the shit out you at the same time. Cause people like myself, you need us, and then when we nothing is we nothing. Like, so you need us, and then when you don't need us, it's just whatever. And you don't have to be melanated. We're just one of their favorites, apparently. But I done seen this happen to so many different ethnicity, ages. I mean, let's be real. We see it. You can be from Timbuktu, all I care. Like, yeah. So it just, mm-mm. It's all right. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's like some time to kill the snake energy. Like, I advise everyone, like right now, candle lighting, making sure the Most High stays with you, frankincense and myrrh, incense, candles, scents, being very clean and tidy, getting rid of things. If you can give something to someone and they need it, give it to them, and just go on. Like, it's one of those times where we're gonna really need each other, and it's just happening more quicker than we thought. Because a lot of people, they've been preparing and doing things, and that is not even good enough. So a lot of people had to go into their preparational confinements to sustain, and now they can't even sustain because they had to get into their preparational confinements. So I'm over here like, you can prepare. Listen, y'all gonna learn like I did. Now, I'm not pushing God on nobody. I would say the most high, the most vibrant energy that we get our true answers and love, consideration, and mercy and grace from. Let's say that. You can save, you can do whatever you want with money, food, clothes. Strip all that shit away from you to let you know, look, uh, you will be going back to the this way because you forgot about me or something like that. What would we be without that? It's time for a lot of us to find each other now because a lot of us are out of place. We're not with the right kinds of people. We're not in the right locations. So if any weird things been going on, it's 9 and that. Remember we had that moving card? Yeah, that's what it looked like. That right there. It says the stork denotes or denounce change of residence for the better, sooner or later, according to the distance which lies from the person. And a lot of us, we just got to stay away from certain people, things, places. And that card has been coming out a lot lately. And like Spinks, she hit me up around the time Anne Marie, whoever the fuck that was, um, exposed herself the same day because I was in my spiritual bath, y'all. And Spinks, he hit me up, and I'm like, yo. And I'm talking, we kiki, and then I get on live, and that's when Anne wants to expose herself. And then me and Spinks later, we start talking, and we like, yeah, I knew something was wrong. Like, we was like, yeah, we was on that. Shout out to Spinks. I was like, really, man? But the silly part, she called me. She said, yo, it's funny that you was in your spiritual bath and she just had did some stuff with her crystals or whatever she was saying, and she was getting some work done. And she decided to call, we do that. And then, yeah, I'm like, yo, that's how, and then that shit was funny to us. We ain't even, me and Speaks was laughing like shit. And it just go that way sometimes, but that was funny. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I laughed because the whoever it was, I'm still laughing because it's like, what? You know, we could have helped your silly ass, right? I feel like Ice Cube. I was just trying to help your scary ass. Or, I don't know if they scary. It's a metaphor for I could have been a good help, but now I don't want to do that. And the silly part is they be hiding behind these damn electronics thinking you safe. When a lot of y'all, the silly part, I be having dreams about who be watching my channel. I don't want to say nothing. But when I see you, you know you gonna know that I don't want to talk to you, you little stupid ass bitch. I will fuck around one day. I'm gonna get so like, you know what? Let's go. And everybody name gonna be on this list. Cause some of y'all were jacking your dick while watching, and that's nasty as hell. And I know your name. That's nasty too. Like, Lord, I ain't want to know who the fuck that was, but I had to for the safety of me. So I dare you to come and act like you gave a fuck and was trying to be the fuck funny. And some of you bitches, y'all definitely, oh, y'all first. You first. You first, bitch. Yeah, you, Mitch, bitch, you. Who you watching? Why you watching me for? And then just antagonizing ass bitch. Like, look, ain't nobody trying to fight you. Cause you don't give a fuck about your own people doing some shit like that. You don't. And you mad cause I'm ignoring your dummy ass. Cause I ain't got time. All you name on the list. And that is actually scary that I had some. Just know if you come to me with your bullshit and I ignore you, or you talking about doing business and I ignore you, and all y'all over here talking about you never know who's giving you something, but I don't like nobody watching me, and you acting like you wasn't watching me. That's my problem. And I'm glad I know all y'all name too. I actually got a little dream journal. I just went on and start writing some of that shit down with the date on it. I can't. I'm gonna just have so much fun roasting the roast. This is the roast of roasts. I'm gonna just have so much fun because I ain't. Did it? No. What? Yes, I am. Shit, don't be fucking with certain people. Look, I never said like me. I said don't fuck with me. I don't. If I ain't doing nothing to you, I ain't had to come up here and let y'all know certain things. That was a choice. Hell, nigga could got taken out. Half of shit told you. And that's nasty. Like, y'all, I'm dead ass. One day I'm gonna just get up here and let everybody name fly. And I don't give a fuck. As above, so below. You could be, I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't. Like, stop getting people to watch me. I think you might want to pay attention what the fuck going on over there. Cause you know, when real, they want to take your gifts to help they little, I did something and I don't want to get caught, but you still want to do what the fuck you want to do, ass niggas. You're not gonna make me feel. I done told y'all I am not scared of a fucking compound word. Accountability. It's two fucking words put together. First of all, the shit y'all, the England and all the shit y'all made that shit up. I'm not scared of that damn compound word. Two words put together. I can make up a word just like that one. Like that's why I'm like I'm scared of what? Some shit you, us, we probably created. You got to be fucking kidding me. Anyway, because I was born alone, die alone. Like, it is what it is. I bet you ain't shit gonna happen. You know when you know. Some of y'all just jealous. I would be mad too. Shit, lying out here for so long, looking like God knows not you. Turn away from me. That's the I don't know, y'all. One day Lord, I'm gonna have to go to the Most High about that. Do you think I should just let their name rip? You think I should just tell everybody that be watching and you be lying? And I'm gonna tell what you was wearing, what you was doing, and who you was with. Half of y'all nigga were eating your nasty ass, farted and shit. It's a lot I seen, and I was like, I know y'all not about to talk about me or mine. Keep fucking around. All right. So we going. I did that to let someone know. Look, please, I don't. You want to what? I'm about to tell on your ass. Craig Park, please let it out. I want you to say something to me. Like I'm gonna be like, okay, and then the next day your ass gonna be like, yeah, because I done smelled. Nigga, the same day, the same moment. I'ma just just weird. And then y'all be sending your below ass niggas to come for me. Like, if you don't send that nigga back to the damn land of the creeps, I know something. Cause your problem is you was fucking with certain people and you try to justify it through the bullshit that you do. It don't work like that. You ain't got no right to them people. Sorry. So sometimes you just gotta understand what's going on. And it ain't meant for everybody. I know what the fuck that means. Cause I'm the nigga in it. So one thing I will say is I'm not doing this for clout or nothing. It's kind of like when you know you've been like you watching a little bit too hard, ain't you, bro? You got a whole asthma attack. You're drooling. Hell, your girl don't want to fuck with you no more. All kind of shit. Yo, sis, you want to low key do your hair like mine. You gotta understand. You watch me too much. You know that. I done seen some of these damn tarot readers change their hair. And then one of them sneaked this time about some what they're trying to be sweet about it, but it's like I don't need you to validate what I know already. It's my fucking journey, Bubble Guppy. Like, I'm just done. Like, first of all, certain people just mad because you did it. I mean, productive criticism, all right, but it doesn't defeat the fact you know where the fuck you need to be, my G. A lot of times you know where you need to be. I don't even know what the confusion was. Sometimes you had to go here and there and come back and get yourself straight. It's like that is a part of the journey. Like, remember I told y'all about the girl? I had to turn it down. I was just trying to find new readers to see what they doing. You know, showing love and support. And so, not that they didn't have a nice following and a nice amount of likes, too. No shade. It just was like, how you gonna say something about people who do candles? I'm sorry, you will never see this hairstyle on Tarot Land. Period. But you might see them do their updos, kind of similar. Anyway, educated and all that. I ain't worrying about it. So I'm so educated. I created my own education. Fuck what you went to school for, and it made sense. No shade, but sometimes like you got to give it to a G. You do. Check them courses and stop playing. Silly part is I'm gonna pat myself on the back and hype me up. Nobody else don't. The fuck out of here. And someone a lot of times they just upset because you did something that made sense. Take what they saying and rock with it in a way that helps you, but it still doesn't defeat the fact that you can still hear that saltiness in there. And that's all I'm talking about. And it's sad, like, why don't y'all just have conversations and stop sneak dissing? I'm the type, I'll say that shit to you. Don't give a fuck. You better ask somebody. I will say it to you. No, I didn't like because you said and blah. I don't give a fuck. You think I know nobody care. Do you know the shit I've been through? If you try to slap box, you gonna slap box. I bet you I'm still gonna tell your ass how I felt. Like, you got me? No. And I'm going to say it just how I would. Oh, you gangster now. No, 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 no. It's called being cordial and trying to be. This is my space right here. This is my aura right now. I can be turned up right here. At least I'm doing it in a way when I'm in your face respectably. But get disrespectful and fucking funny, and I will be a little funny my goddamn self. And I ain't gonna be doing all this shit here. This is just me. At least I'm being real, cause half of y'all out there bitch fake. You don't be acting like that all day. The girl, I ain't gonna lie, the girl was talking about the candles. They talking about how people say chants and things and light their candles. I had a problem with that because here's the thing. But you just shuffle some tarot cards and ask your spiritual guides and team XYZ to give you insight on what is about to come out. Ain't that the same thing? It's just not a candle. You see why I'd be like, huh? See, this is why God said it'll be fire next time. If y'all don't shut the fuck up and think about what you just said. Look, I have to do it too. I be listening to my own readings and I'll actually correct it. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can't correct your own message, you don't need to be giving out no messages. I don't care what you do. So you were just right the whole time? Yeah. Yeah. Be very triggered. Because I'm like, there's too many people worrying about somebody else's fucking message. Did you look at your own? Yeah, it's time to go. That's all that is. Because some of y'all, why do you spend so much time about another person's message? If anything, be inspired by it and do what you need to do without throwing shade, because intentions still matter. You can sit up here and say you was doing something off the inspiration and just trying to shed a little light and differences and whatever. You shouldn't be doing it to try and reiterate a difference or whatever. You should be doing it to be inspired, to critique and move forward so that there is a silver lining and hope and mercy and grace, so we can have that so-called promise that the Most High talks about, because the promise is through us and our works. So I never understood. I just gotta go. That's what that is. Derek, if you need me, I will be there. I'm gonna actually hit you up to see like what's up with that. I ain't gonna lie. I just didn't want to do it up here. Too many bubble guppies. Like, and that's no offense to everybody who supports the channel. You not a bubble guppy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm going through things, but I ain't about to stress about it. I find it time to be flattering and beautiful. Oh, did you get this screenshot? Crazy part, that fly is really flying out of all moments. And then please, I'm the shit. Basically. Tell them to fix this leak in here. It might not be that bad. They should did that shit months ago. But don't worry. I guess they just didn't care about us. But we'll knock on this door and act like I don't care about my kids or some shit. Like, you go to hell. Go to hell. Go straight there in the Kmart cart. Anyway, y'all, love, peace, and healing. That was a metaphor when I say go to hell. And keep your energy protected. Light your candles. Fuck these people. Like, I'm sorry. Fuck them. If you know you're not doing shit, because at the end of the day, you can say that all you want. Eventually, we going to see it. Because we ain't got to go get nobody to go catch it. It's going to reveal. So, okay. We ain't even pressuring nobody. Like, all right, boom. We buy. That's how we used to do it, old school back in the day. Let that shit reveal. Cause eventually, you keep your energy high vibe And a lot of times, people worrying about the body and stuff. A lot of times it be your mind. Now the body must follow. Let's not get it twisted. If you can get this straight, everything else can get straight. You gotta figure out, damn, like myself, why I be wanting fucking French fries? With something about the fries, like no, damn. So you gotta find, like, I found what helps me not break those things, but I end up getting a lot of that stuff, so I don't actually like it. Actually is so helpful, but I got to make sure I have pineapple juice. I ain't even gonna lie, because it don't go well without the pineapple juice. I gotta have pineapple juice. Some water, cool, okay. But the pineapple juice, it just goes so much better. I don't know, I like it. So it's herbs, y'all. It's herbs in a little pack, little tea pack. There's a lot of root herbs in there, so that's what I like. 'Cause, root herbs, y'all, use those. I'm not no doctor or nothing, but you can use them, drink teas, however you might want to do that. Let your doctor know, they will say. Um, when you are dealing with someone who do roots. Now, some real, just hit me up. I ain't gonna say nothing else. So, peace, love, and healing, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Derek, I got you in a few, cause yeah, I didn't want to say all that here. People they weird. I see.